Hello, and welcome to the Retroverse, or as we like to call it, Count Retroversilar. I'm going to be playing Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare on Game Boy. Now this game, I'm sure it's the same game, I'm gonna go for American language. It was on PlayStation 1, I think, and in our Retrocast I recommended it to Avi to play, and then lo and behold, I found there's a Game Boy version of it. Pixel to the max. Ring, 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 ring. Carnby. Hello, Edward. Carnby. I completely lost that. Hello, Edward Carnby speaking. Aline. Mr. Carnby, my name is Aline Kedrak. I'm an archaeologist. It's about your partner, Charles Fisk. Carnby. Is Charles working on a case for you, Miss Kedrak? Yes, he was. Charles is dead, Mr. Carnby. Murdered. Carnby. He's what now? Aline. Aline? He went to a place called Shadow Island to recover a stolen statuette, but never made it back. Carnby. Tell me how to get to this Shadow Island. I'll find out who killed him. I don't know if the voices are exactly identical. Aline. I have seaplane that can get you to the island in just a few hours. It's meant to be scary, but I keep making it laughing. Stop it. I'm gonna be serious, okay? Seriously. Have you ever heard of the Atkins Indians? No, I don't think so. I've spent my career uncovering the dark secrets of this lost tribe. They practice mystic rituals involving the stolen statuette, believing it had great power. I believe they were correct, and so does one other person. And who would that be? Morton. Alan Morton. The multi-millionaire recluse. The man who had Charles Fisk murdered. You're sure this man Norton is responsible? I'm positive. The music is amazing for a Game Boy game. It's got me on edge. I should have a sissy cam, but I just turned over my shoulder then because I was like, oh my gosh, someone's there. I'll recover the statuette and pray Morton tries to stop me. It will save me the trouble of having to hunt him down. If I'm right about the statuette, we're in grave danger while we are here. You'd better stay with the plane, then we may need to get out of here in a hurry. Aline. I'll work on translating these Arcanist tablets that were found with the statuette. If I find out anything useful, I'll contact you via walkie-talkie. Whoa, those graphics incredible. Can't be Aline. Statuette. They're on walkie-talkie, they're not on statuette. Carnby, are you receiving me? I want to make sure the walkie-talkie is working. When you see the walkie-talkie icon flashing on screen, go to the inventory, select the walkie-talkie, and use it to talk to me. Carnby, okay. I'll remember that. Call me if you learn anything from the Arcanist tablets. Those pixels are incredible. Oh, here we go. And so... Something on the ground might provide a clue to what happened here. Walk to the object and press the B button to pick it up. I got it, whatever it was. Can I look at it? Press start. Nothing. Press A. It makes a frog ribbit? No, press select. Orange flash. Lighter. An old map of Shadow Island. I like using this voice, so I'm gonna use it from now on. Ugh. Red eyes. Wonder what that is. I'm gonna investigate. Oh, I feel much better. That potion really has revitalized me. What? Why would I go drinking that potion? Why would I? I didn't need to drink the potion, and now I've wasted a perfectly good potion. What's this on the ground? A clip of bullets lying on the ground. Someone must have been in a hurry to reload and drop them. Good thing I picked them up. I'm gonna continue walking through these woods. I think my walkie-talkie's flashing. I'm gonna answer my walkie-talkie. I look like Iron Man. Oh, here we go. Did I answer it?
Carnby, are you receiving me?
Just barely. The bad weather is interfering with the reception.
Where are you?
About a mile from the jetty, but I haven't found anything of interest yet. Have you learned anything from the translation of those tablets?
Not much. That makes sense. Mostly rambling about evil powers and monsters. I know that the statuette was used for ancient mystic rites, so I guess the authors of these tablets were trying to scare off any potential thieves.
Who knows? Maybe there are monsters here. That might explain why I haven't seen anyone since I arrived.
I like how they're first. Maybe there's monsters. Logical thought. Is this the sequels, or maybe they've dealt with monsters before, but monsters.
My mother always told me about monsters.
I hardly think that we'll find monsters here. It's more likely that...
This darn storm is making communications tricky. Here I am again, listening to the birds in the forest. I'm gonna continue walking. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything.
What the heck? It's very peculiar. Was that like a random encounter?
There seem to be random encounters. I don't quite know what that is, but I've heard the narrator talking about them, and that's how I know. Must have been some monsters. Must have been. Now, oh my sweet lord, what was that? I don't know what creature made that noise, and I don't want to find out. Oh my lordy. Look, there's something on the ground there. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. Random encounter. It's one of those random encounters the narrator always talked about. Oh my gosh, that wasn't a spider.
Now this game, obviously they based the movie off of this game. I could see that for sure.
Carby.
Oh, why do I always read the wrong bits? No, that was the right bit, but I was actually reading like the names of the characters again. Like there's anyone else introduced yet?
Aline.
Carby, how close to the plane are you?
Carby, not very. Why?
I think someone is moving around in the aircraft.
It's probably just a raccoon. Turn on the aircraft lights. That'll scare it away.
I already have, but...
Darn, cut off again. There's a strange silence in these here woods. I don't like the sound. It's a clip of revolver bullets. Don't like the sound of that frog. Have I got a beard now? I've been here so long I've grown a beard. Check out my sweet beard. I'm walking. Oi. I'm gonna walk through this strange... Have I been here before? Have I been here before? Oh my gosh, there's a door there. I'm going to open the door. Oh, the door led to more outside land. It wasn't an inside door. Arriving at Alan Morton's mansion, there doesn't seem to be any sign of life. I wonder if that's him saying it. I'm going to take it as the narrator. Here I am. I heard that narrator talking again. Maybe it's just because I've been alone in the dark for too long. There's a light on in there. I better check it out. There doesn't appear to be anyone inside. But that light... Holy that actually gave me creepy crawlies. That doesn't have the creepy crawlies. I love that expression. Oh. There doesn't appear to be anyone inside. I heard the narrator talking about creepy crawlies. Maybe I should be worried. That lock looks quite shiny. I'm going over to it. A large storage shed. The shed doors have been sealed with a large lock. Good thing I checked out that lock. I'm walking over here now. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything.
Random encounter. Holy crap, that's a dog. That looks like a dog. Or maybe it's a panther. Random encounter.
That was a close one. What was that? Looks like my Iron Man face scared him off. Holy sweet Lord. That was the most terrifying sound I've ever heard. I'm so tiny in the distance. The pixel art, like, there's not many pixels you can use on a Game Boy, but they have seriously done a good job with the pixels. Like, the motion, that is really... I mean, to me, that seems pretty fluid, doesn't it? The depth actually seems to work quite well. I mean, you can't really see anything back there because it's just a few pixels. But, you know, maybe that's the door there. I heard that strange narrator voice again. Oh, you feel like that frog needs to do another one. It needs to go. Oh, it did it. It changed its beat. It's obviously the dubstep frog. Dubstep frog. I've already been down there. I heard a strange voice talking about a dubstep frog. What's happening in this game? Alright, I'm gonna go for 2 more minutes. When it hits 15, I'm gonna stop. And I might not even get... Oh, what's this on the floor? It's a rusty iron key which looks as if it had been here for quite some time. To use an item such as a key, select it in the inventory, then stand next to a door and press the A button. I'm gonna go back to that shed and use this key. Hopefully there's no more random encounters. I've gone the wrong way. I don't know how I ended up back here. There should be the shed around here somewhere. Here it is. Even that's creepy. Just changing things. My items is a creepy sound. The cupboard contains a pair of old gardening gloves and a crowbar. So I couldn't actually go in there. So what do I need this crowbar for? Maybe I could jimmy the window open with a crowbar. I mean, the light's on. There doesn't appear to be anyone inside. End of episode.